my name is Paul Magas. I'm the fuel manager at Bay & Bay. Today we're going to be talking about how the driver is in control. Driver is in control of fuel economy. What I mean by that is there are a lot of things that matter for MPG fuel efficiency in a tractor trailer. The equipment matters, whether the tractor is old or new, how it's spec'd. The weight of the vehicle matters, the weight of the freight, the weather, the terrain, all kinds of different factors, and there are a lot of things that can affect MPG. A headwind versus a tailwind can have a big impact on MPG. But when you look at all the variables and all the things that matter, nothing can make as much of an impact as the person operating the vehicle. For two main reasons. The driver has control over engine power, and it has control over whether or not the engine is on or off. Those are two big factors. When we look at MPG as a distribution amongst our fleet, if we just look at the entire fleet, you can see that there is a kind of a wide spectrum here. Our lowest drivers for MPG are in the 5s and the low 6s. Bulk of the fleet, majority of the drivers are in the 7s, and we even have some that are above 8, all the way as high as 9. That's about a 30% range between low and high. This distribution pattern remains consistent no matter how we slice it and dice it. I get this question all the time: what type of MPG should we expect in a certain make and model tractor? And I would say it really depends on who's driving it. If we look at this distribution chart right here, this is all of our 2024 Freightliner Cascadia trucks, and you can see that there's a range, and it's that 30% spread, with majority in the middle and then a few on either side. So I would say if this driver is in it, we might get this MPG. If this driver is in it, it's gonna be here, and if this driver is in it, we might be over 8. We wanna look at just the West fleet, for example. Now these are drivers who are doing similar freight types. Here we have this same distribution and the same spread. The point I'm trying to make is it doesn't really matter how you break it down. We always have about a 30% spread roughly between low and high. Sometimes the MPG categories are lower. We don't get the same efficiency in the mountains as we do over the plains, but the distribution and the range in MPGs is what remains consistent. So like I said, of all the things that matter for MPG, nothing is more impactful than the person operating the vehicle, the driver. Technology and all the bells and whistles in the world improve fuel economy a little bit. We have aero kits, we have low rolling resistance tires, you've got different torque specs for efficiency, all things that we can invest in. None of that can even come close to making the same kind of difference as a driver who's committed to MPG.